The Students' Union at Queen Margaret University is proud to be part of a vibrant institution which is located on the outskirts of the beautiful city of Edinburgh. The Students' Union is an independent organisation which is run by students for students. It works alongside the university to enhance the student experience.
It's a small university based in Musselburgh on the outskirts of the Edinburgh city. It's about 5,000 students. It makes it a nice little community feel. You kind of get to know everyone who's around. And it's set in some nice grounds. It's got good access to Edinburgh City Centre itself. You've got the train service and also the bus service, which will be fairly regular to the campus, so you won't feel isolated on the outskirts of Edinburgh. You're actually in within a town itself. Musselburgh's a fairly big town with a lot of good services, shops, libraries, nice parks, walkways and whatnot. When students first arrive at Queen Margaret's, they have what we call Freshers Week, or in this case at Queen Margaret's it's Freshers 10 days. There's all sorts of events going on through the daytime, and also in the evening you've got all the welcome party on the first night.
The union's the best place to socialise while you're at university because it's the first place you meet people. It'll be somewhere that you'll come Freshers Week, you don't know anybody, you come here and there'll be hundreds of people to meet and there'll be loads of people like you.
The Freshers Ball was really good because that was the first time I met my friends. I mean, living on the halls was quite hard. You just knock on your door and say, you come in. You come down here and you're just like, okay, hundreds of them.
Cheap affordable lunches and cafe you can come down to during your between lectures or in your official lunch break itself. Chat with your friends, play some pool on the games machines, just come down and relax. That's what it's there for. It's there for the students to come down and relax.
The Union's a really fun place to go. You know, it's got good music, the food's always really good, it's always really quick and cheap.
It's a nice place to socialise. We can come, get food, get a few drinks, meet up with people in between classes.
You can get involved with the sports teams through our Freshers Fair. We've got people who want to sign you up for things such as football, rugby, netball, basketball. There's various leagues they can take part in throughout the year, and they run from September all the way through to January, and you play against other teams from other universities in Scotland.
The union basically just supports the game today, pays for fees like the referee, the pitches, and obviously prize for the equipment as well.
After each game we did tend to host the visitors that come over to the union to get food and stuff and beverages, and it's the beginning of the night out, I suppose.
Just now we've got societies such as the Film Society, Psychological, LGBT, Christian Union, Islamic Student Society. Again, a good way to meet new friends and get involved with the union itself, and a good little release from university life.
I'm actually a member of the Film Society, and it's really good if you watch a film here to come here afterwards and like just have a drink and a chat about the film itself, and a lot of the societies do that here.
You can join clubs and societies and sports as well, which then gives you volunteering opportunities.
There's lots of different ways to get involved with the QM Echo. I mean, no matter what you're studying, what your timetable is like, you can participate as much as you want. And we always try to get some news on the front page, something that's very relevant to students.
And we want to get some student opinions in there as well. We want to know what the students are thinking about what's happening, you know, to the university.
Throughout the year, we've got a wide range of entertainment available at the union. And also we've got a good selection of live music as well, so you've got your regular rock bands or acoustic nights, or again we can go to working with the university where we hold regular concerts at the union, so you get a good range of different styles of music. We're also welcome to new ideas, so if any student wants to hold any events, they're more than welcome to come down, let us know what they want, and we'll help them out as best we can to hold their event, because that's what we're there for. We're here to represent our students and get them all involved as best we can.
The union operates a operates its own individual advice and support centre for students, whether it be from 1st to 4th year. It's open to all broad range of students, where they can come in and get free, confidential and impartial advice on any issues, whether it's sexual or mental health, finance and housing rights, or academic welfare. We have a dedicated member of staff there to be constantly on hand. It's on offer for any student at all to come in and use it 9 till 5. I would certainly encourage every student that may have issues throughout their years at university to really encourage them to use it, because moving away, in 1st year, whether it be 1st year to 4th year, it can be a very daunting experience, and it's good to know that we have the support behind us that can help students to get over whatever issues they may be having. Student Parliament is basically it's our way of governing the Student Union. So Student Parliament are responsible for the Executive Committee, and students can come along and voice their opinions on any issues that they might be having throughout their time at university. So if it's problems with lectures or courses, they'll come and they'll voice their opinion to the Executive Committee, which is us, and then we will find the viable options to take that through different committee meetings to get the actions taken, and get the issues resolved.
It's it was an innovative thing that started when I was in 1st year, and it's pretty much set up like Parliament.
It's a great place for politics and getting people involved in things.
It's a good way for students to air their views and opinions on things that happen in their courses or things that happen in halls. They can come down to these meetings that are held about 5 times a year and let us know what's going on with them. And then what happens then from the Student Parliament, then that lets the executive team know what the problems are for students these days. And we can go and lobby the university for these changes or implement these changes ourselves.
I was a member of Student Parliament in 2nd year, which is quite a good way to get student views out in the open, and it's a good way to get them forward to the staff as well.
The Students' Union is a critical part of student life. It brings everybody together and creates strong bonds, and also gives you the opportunity to enhance your experience in every possible way.
Fantastic. It's a really good place to be, a really good place to come to.
Everybody knows everybody, and energetic. There's a lot of buzz about the union all the time, no matter what day of the week it is.
The union is really what you make it, because you actually have the control and you have the power to change your university and the whole union experience itself.
Whether you're a student coming to Queen Margaret or you're already a student, come to the Student Union and get involved with us, because it'll bring nothing but perks and benefits, and hopefully enhance your experience not only as a student but as a person.